Regarding a structure of answers, many students are confused what to write in introduction, what to write in main body, what to write in conclusion. Right. Look, your structure and particularly the components, right, the content in introduction, main body and conclusion largely depends on the demand of the question, the keyword of the question: discuss, analyze, critically analyze, comment, illustrate, etc. These are the keywords, questioning keywords. So what to write in introduction, main body, conclusion largely depends on the keywords. However, a broad framework that you should keep in mind, particularly in respect to sociological thoughts or thought related topics like thinkers, then sociological theories of stratification, sociological theories of mobility, sociological theories of power, sociological theories education, sociological theories religion, sociological theories family, marriage, kinship, right? Sociological theories work and economic life, for example, reserve army of labor concept and all. In all these topics, you should keep a broad framework in mind. In introduction, interpretation of the key concepts related to the theory mentioned in your question. Key concept, as I said in previous blog, if question is related to historical materialism, then in introduction, without talking rubbish things of date, time, year, and birthplace of Karl Marx, right? You should better start interpreting what is historical materialism, why it is said to be historical, why it is said to be materialistic, right? So start with interpretation of the key words of the question, key concepts related to theories mentioned in your question. Then in main body, go for elaboration, conceptual elaboration and evidences, right? Concepts and evidences reflecting on Marxian thought. Yes, evidences from that society, right? Describe, the thesis point. Thesis bole to viewpoint of Karl Marx. Viewpoint of Karl Marx on dialectics, viewpoints of Karl Marx on idealism, rejection of idealism, replacement by materialism. Yes, then his viewpoint on different, like theoretical conceptual strands, mode of production, forces of production, relations of production, relation between men and men. Yes, relation between men and machine, right? Base structure, superstructure, etc. Right? Thesis, viewpoint of Karl Marx and the facts highlighted by Karl Marx, isn't it? And then in main body, write antithesis, alternative thesis, better say, right? Alternative thesis on historical materialism, right? Thesis of Max Weber, जिसको आप critical thesis भी कहते हैं. You refer that as critical analysis also, isn't it? Max Weber, right? Ralph Dahrendorf, right? R.K. Merton, Parsons, all other, C.W. Mills, all others, sociologists, thesis on Marxian view, Marxian thesis on historical materialism. वो आपको लिखना है critical analysis में. And lastly, in conclusion, synthesis oriented towards relevance, है ना? कि despite above criticism, Marxian thought of historical materialism is still relevant. It's still glittering high in the galaxy of sociological thought. Yes, na? And highlight, some relevance in today's society, contemporary society, referring to contemporary base structural and superstructural facts. Right? So this is one, broad framework that I have suggested in thought-related questions, what to write in introduction, what to write in main body, what to write in conclusion. Right? Okay, good luck.